What's up you guys, Brian here. I sell used clothing full-time on eBay. Today I want to show you guys my photo station. I just changed it up actually. Pretty much went from this to this. Now there's a couple reasons why I changed. The first is my back kind of started hurting. It wasn't too bad. I didn't have to bend over too much, but I feel like the vertical flat lay definitely saves your back a little bit. Whenever I'm, folding the sleeves or flat laying the shirts and pants or whatever to make them look nice, I was having to bend over, and I feel like it was just a little bit too much. It wasn't anything crazy, but I felt like long term this was a better solution, doing the vertical flat lay. The second reason is, and this doesn't really have anything to do with the vertical versus the flat, but the background I was using was photography paper, and I just felt like there's too much light bouncing off of the paper, like kind of flashing back at the camera. So I decided to go with a different material so that way it would kind of soak into the material. I do recommend using a darker background, like a gray background. If you use something like white, I just feel like the photos aren't going to turn up as good. It's going to be hard for the cameras a lot of the time to contrast the item from the background. I just feel like having a gray background is really going to allow the camera to focus, so you can take pictures quickly, efficiently, and it's going to look good. The third reason why I changed is I was actually showing my wife how to do photos. Whenever you turn the camera to 1:1 resolution, it kind of like zooms in to allow it to do that. And so it was hard for her to take photos, all the way up here, trying to take photos down. She's not as tall as I am, so it was just harder for her to get the whole item in the picture. I want her to be able to take photos if she wants, or if I want to hire an employee that's shorter than me, I need them to be able to take photos. So this way it's a vertical flat lay. They can just take a step back rather than having to take the pictures up here. And so that was a huge reason for the change for me. Now I just switched to this background. It is the FILT background from IKEA. It does wonders here. Here's a shirt, throw it on top, boom, it sticks just like that. Don't need to use hangers. All right, so this is what the fabric looks like. We have it stopped by these two clamps here. They're clamped on, this is resting on the clamps. And then we're just using a regular foldable table, from Walmart. To the left here, I have my clothes on this like standing table. It's like a little rolly table. I picked it up at a thrift store for like $8 or something. I just rolls around. I throw my clothes over there. These lights, we gotta fix that. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there it is. Limo Studio. I got these off of Amazon. I do really like the lights, however, they are just pretty big. They're kind of big and bulky and annoying, but they work really well. They have these covers on them, so it's not too harsh of a light, and it kind of disperses the light very, very well, but they are annoying. So I have one on each side here. So clothes go here, onto the board, for ruler for measurements, trash can here for when I take the little plastic little things off the bags, put them in here. Here's the custom skew roll I have here. I take this off, put it on the bag. Lint roller, whatever else I need, shaver, bunch of junk up here that I don't need, extra rolls, and then they go into this box when I'm finished. I just use this. I got this from like Target, I think. Just the bookshelf, Walmart or Target. It's a cheap, $30 bookshelf. Everything is in my vicinity. Clothes, photos, into the bag right here. Oh yeah, the board size is 4x6. I just went to Home Depot, picked out a board and had them cut it it's 4 feet by 55 inches. So I just had them cut it at 55 inches across, and the length is 4 feet. I use this Sony camera with a neck strap attached to it. All right, I'm just gonna time myself real quick, see how long it takes me to take photos so you guys can get a gist of what it looks like. So yeah, let's check it out. All right, we got it to 1 minute and 10 seconds. I would add another like 5 seconds in there because I didn't put and take the label off and throw it on. So about 1 minute and 15 seconds, which is, I would say, what I probably average for button-up shirts, jeans, go for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's a pretty good time, I think, 1 minute and 15 seconds. These poly bags that I use are 11 by 14. The reason why I get them a little bit bigger than most people, I think most people use 10 by 13. I use 11 by 14 because it's just easier to get like hoodies and jackets and jeans in there. So I spend less time fiddling around getting them in the bag. All right, I can't think of anything else. If you have any other questions, any other things you want to know, please drop them in the comments down below. And yeah, have a good day.